fulfilled you. Think you're ready for Prime Day? With up to 50%.
Got some weird commercials in my my playlist right there, clearly. Wonderful. Boom. Yellow. About to play some altars.
We made it the last time. We're gonna make it again. Teamwork.
Okay. Where the dock is. Jen Docteur. Workshop boy. So, now, I have no idea what to do. Except, I don't have my chat pulled up. There we go. What did I build to make my storage so low the last time we were playing? You, Tech. Ugh. Literally just hanging out. What are we? hurt. It hurts. Okay,
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next? Well, FYI, looks like we're running low on repair kits.
oh fuck. Oh. Forgot to post that I was live.
What a shitty day. What a shitty day.
Playing beer pong with an unarmed man. Playing beer pong with an unarmed man. Beer pong with an unarmed man. Well. Doing a lot of the things right now. Doing a whole lot of the things that I'm not supposed to be doing. Alright. Jean Docteur, need you to move to the greenhouse whenever that's done being fixed. See, I might as well just put you in the infirmary. Oh, what up, Ledge? What's going on, man? You're burning, but I'm fine. I'm good. What do you mean by you're burning? What's going on? Oh, it's hot. Yeah. It's hot as fuck here too. I think it's 100 degrees. Actually, it's not. It's 92 now. It was much hotter earlier. Do you not have central air or air conditioning? Not where you're working? Ew. That sounds miserable.
Okay, just lie still and think of something engaging. When will you have the results? Not before I finish scanning everybody. You're the first one, so after we finish, you can go to bed and come back in the morning. I should know more by then. Okay, ready? Here we go.
Here we go!
Waiting for high school finals or something. I hate waiting.
Ugh.
Come and find me when you have a moment. All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yes.
Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next?
Yes.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
No, you should not. We need to... You need to... hit this. And... let's do... there, let's do that guy right there. Not since, no, you joined pretty much as I've started. Right now, it's time to, give him another arm for some fucking reason. We cut it off, and now we're gonna give him back an arm because it's his choice. I don't know. I hate that, personally. I think it's really dumb.
I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
Where is the scientist? 2 down.
How's work on the miner's new arm going? I came up with something. You could call it a serum. You can brew it in the kitchen, if you like. The arm should grow back within hours, but don't sue me if his mental problems aggravate. Aggravate? It's an experiment, isn't it? The outcome is always hard to predict. Don't say I didn't warn you. So, you have our results? Yes. It was a long night, but everyone got scanned. I've just finished running the results through our medical software. And, well, there's no easy way to put it. It's there. The mutated tissue. It's growing in our brains. What? You mean we all have it?
No.
No. Not all. Almost everyone is affected. But there's one exception.
Me.
You. Jan. You're the only one that's clean. Holy shit. Yeah. You know what that means? That it was caused by accelerated growth in the womb. Maybe. But there were other factors at play. Take Rapidium, for example.
Pigeon.
Or a combination of circumstances, such as the radiation disrupting the tissue growth somehow. There are 2 things we know for sure. 1, creating any other altar will most probably result in the same condition. And 2, if we don't find a cure, we will all die, just like the sheep. The whole crew, except for you. It's a matter of days. So, how do we find a cure? Well, I don't know. Try as I might, this is where my expertise ends. Okay, don't worry. We'll think of something, right? We always do. I don't know, Jan. Maybe the people who told you to branch yourself will be able to help us. Maybe. I am still waiting on a call from Lucas about the coordinates. It's worrying he hasn't got in touch yet. Well, let's hope he does. In the meantime, the best we can do is focus on getting rid of that gravity distortion. Even if we can't make it to the end of the mission, at least we can clear the path for you. Okay, Matt. Thanks.
Well, okay. So in the kitchen, let's cook up an arm. Just need to get some Rapidium. Do I have a Rapidium outpost? Not yet. Okay, let's explore. I'm really low in Pitium. Oh, okay. Oh no, what am I doing, dude? I'm gonna get myself killed over here, not paying attention to where I'm going. That's it. Okay, this thing needs to fuck off. They got just too many time dilations. What is going on? I feel like I'm twitching or something. Okay, so there's something down here. That is causing this time dilation. Let's see. See, what the hell's going on? Okay. It's not good. Ugh, stop doing that. So is this the only place that I found Rapidium? Because that is not good.
Hey, wait. Is that some kind of a projection? And they're gone.
Oh, that's why. Okay, that makes
Let's see
sense.
if my crew appreciates a relaxing landscape inside the base.
I may need to restart my computer if I keep having these weird jumps. I don't like it. Yeah. I agree with that. Just keep getting these strange hitches like that. All right, I'm gonna make it back to base, and then I'm gonna restart real quick. It's making this really hard. Am I dead? Okay, good. Oof.
Lucas, what took you so long?
Man, finally. I was trying to reach you for days, but I was getting some crazy distortions. I had to reprogram the frequency. What the hell is going on out there? Is the base safe?
What? That's what I mean. I might be in Act 3, actually. One second. Gotta use the restroom. Okay. Well, hopefully the optimization fixes itself here. Like after I do a restart. Oh, hey, what do you think of the new latest follower thing? I'm looking at it now. So I made it. Looking at it now, I think it's a little too big. I'm gonna make it smaller, but I think I'm on the right path.
No, it's not. We stopped again, in the middle of a great big canyon this time. There's a massive gravity field distortion in front of us.
Gravity distortion. Shit. That would explain why I couldn't get through to you for so long. This is not good news, Jan.
Yeah, too big. That's what I was thinking too. I was trying to make it a specific size. Sometimes you just need to make something and then sleep on it. I made this, and then I think on Saturday, and then forgot about it. And then I turned on the stream today, and I was like, oh, it's too big, but I don't want to spend the time to try to fix it. So I'm gonna fix it a little bit later.
Yeah, I built a gravity sensor. Looks like I'm gonna need to set up some neutralizing towers on the canyon rooftop.
So, you already have a solution. Well done. That's good news. Anything else I should know about?
Actually, yeah. The sheep I had to create to test Rapidium, she died suddenly.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry for your loss.
That's not the point. Our scientists opened her up. She suffered from a mysterious brain mutation. And the altars, it seems they're affected by it too. All of them.
Shit, Jan. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'm fine. It's just them.
Oh.
Yeah. Rapidium. Not so great after all.
Yeah, I guess it couldn't be perfect. Nothing is. Not in this world. Still, we can't give up, Jan. Not yet. Maybe there's a
It's too big. But it's when I say it's too big, I mean it in absolute terms because it's actually fine. It's not shocking or anything. Oh, yeah.
I have MRI scans of the whole crew and Molly's autopsy report.
Wow. You've been busy. Send them over. I need to take this to Maxwell at once.
Exactly, are you two up to?
Maxwell. You never told me he was the brain behind the branching procedure. What exactly are the two of you up to?
Up to? Who do you think we are, Jan? Some scheming comic book masterminds? I never said anything about Maxwell's research because I don't want him to get into trouble. He must trust you a lot if he told you all about it. Or maybe he's simply so excited about what you've done, what it could mean for him, that he stopped caring about exposing himself.
So, and I think it's just because you weren't there at the beginning. Actually, there's certain parts of the story I don't understand. So, I know we were on a mission made by a company to come collect this wonder element called Rapidium. You were put on this computer, on this ship, powered by a quantum computer, and this quantum computer was in control of the flight, and it went to where it had the highest statistical probability of finding Rapidium. Now, on the way there, it fired all the people out of the ship onto this planet, and on the way down, it saw that there was a lower statistical probability of everyone else surviving unless it was you. So essentially the computer let the other people die in order to save you. And then once you were saved, that's at the beginning, you actually joined at that point. You saw me approach all of my people, my I don't know, the shipmates, and they were all dead. I make it onto this. I start kind of surviving the best I can, and then I find out using Rapidium and this quantum computer, I can build copies of myself from alternate universes, essentially. Reaches into this universe, pulls out the consciousness of someone who exists in another universe that also decided to take this, to do this, I guess, Rapidium trip in their universe, because this quantum computer can, as long as these people had their consciousness scanned before whenever they got on this ship, it has access to everyone's alternate realities, essentially. So we're using all of their alternate realities, and that's how we're getting all of their specializations. And now I'm trying to find a way to get out.
I don't like this secrecy. I'd really prefer it if the corporation was on the same page as Maxwell here.
I don't think you would, Jan. If you knew more about how they treated him, he was on the brink of a real revolution in cognitive science, but he made a mistake. He let the bureaucratic machine take over and undermine our efforts. We were just a step away from getting it right when they closed Project Ela down. Yeah. I was in it too. That's why I followed him when he was transferred to mining ops.
So, you think Maxwell could find a cure?
I agree.
For my alters?
I don't know. But what you're doing is a continuation of his life's work.
Honestly, I don't think there is a...
Everything to help you.
I don't think the story is that
I'll talk to him
deep.
at once and relay your findings to him.
Once you hit like the meat and potatoes of the story, I think that's it.
In the meantime, you should focus on clearing your route out of that canyon. Neutralizing that gravity distortion might take some time and resources.
Roger that.
Hang in there, Jan. We'll get back to you as soon as we can.
Thanks, Lucas.
L7 out.
Sooner or later, things tend to go wrong. Hey, how are you holding up?
It's, all very confusing. Things are happening so quickly. I've just woken up to this strange reality, and now... death? I thought I was prepared for it when I applied for this mission, but... it doesn't make any sense.
Are you settling in? You joined us at a difficult moment. Believe me, before I got here, I've seen some of the most unfriendly places to live on our home planet. Not much can put me off. Want to know what really impresses me? The variety of walks of life in this base, all belonging to one man. It's amazing how different we are. Yeah. Guess I got used to it by now.
I don't think I ever will. I noticed something else, too. The others. They have a lot of common memories, many things that they can relate to, but me? I seem to be different. More different, I mean. I think it must be because I branched away at some much earlier point in time.
I know the exact moment. Fight on the street on our way home from school. Some thugs robbing a teenager. So, that was it. Yeah. You went after them. I didn't. Wow. I acted on an impulse. You really think that such a small thing could have changed my life so completely? It was an act of courage. That's not a small thing. Courage. Huh. I don't think so. More like, thoughtlessness. I never thought about what I'd do if I caught up with them. Fight them. Luckily for me, I never did. But, I guess, without it, I'd have never seen an alternative to living with Mom and Dad. I'd never meet Edgar. Edgar, a retired doctor, my mentor. He worked down the streets of the slum district I ventured to, distributing food and medicine to the needy. Took me under his roof and taught me that however much you do for others, there's always room for you to become a better person. You just have to see it. Sounds like a wise man. No wonder you preferred hanging around with him than with Pops. It's not that simple, but yeah. He gave me a sense of direction. Living for others. Freeing yourself from material needs and desires. Free from desires? Does that mean you're some sort of monk? No, Jan. Far from it. In fact, I was just going to approach you about something very human. Go on. Well, you see, I look around and I see amazing people. Us, a unique group of extraordinary individuals. But what are we mostly preoccupied with? Efficiency.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Prosaic tasks. Repetitive activities. Even if we entertain ourselves, it's for a purpose. We never pause because we're so afraid to die. But eventually, we will die anyway, right? Of course. But it does make a difference if we die now or later. Who knows? Maybe it makes more of a difference if we die happy or not. The only thing certain is the present moment, Jan. And I know one thing. We're not cherishing it enough. How we cherish it? We can stop for a second and enjoy something special together.
Like a game of
Maybe
beer
prepare a
pong?
feast for our group to feed not just the body but the soul. Make everyone feel that even if their material life has to end, their existence will be timeless. A feast to celebrate our mortality on, let go of our fear. What do you say? Okay. And what would you need to prepare such a feast? Don't worry, not much. I'm used to running a mass kitchen with only the basic ingredients. But I like to experiment with some recipes first. So I guess I'd like to ask you for some time and a decent amount of fresh greenhouse produce. All right, let me see what I can do. Thank you. Let me know when I can start experimenting.
All right. Hey, bud, you want a new arm?
What the fuck? Did you really chop your arm off on purpose? Yeah. No accident this time. But why? Because you wouldn't help me?
I'm the one who chopped it off.
I had to take care of it. It wasn't just in my head. It was real. Real pain. Hey, how are you holding up? Shit, man. What can I tell you? It's what always happens, right? Just when you start hoping things can change, someone or something decides to drop a goddamn bomb on you. Story of my fucking life. Don't worry, we'll find a way out of this. I'm sure of it. Yeah. Jan Dolsky never gives up, right? We're just gonna work our asses off until we either make it or break it.
Didn't I build his arm? I thought I made this already. Do I need to... Oh no, it's almost done.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yes. I'm gonna wait here until that's done. Actually, I'll just fucking come back tonight for it. Why not? Oh, hey. I forgot to look into this the last time. You told me I had something showing up, like hold on. Oh, I can't control it. It comes from the video game. Never mind. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, I was gonna turn that like content filter off thing that you were showing me. I apparently can't.
I have something for you. If it's painkillers, I don't need them anymore. I'm fine.
Yeah, I see that you can activate it manually, but for apparently mature rated video games, you can't.
No. I've decided to grow you a new arm. What? Yeah. Sounds crazy, but here it is. A special Dolsky brew made only with freshly mined rubidium. You're fucking with me. Why would I? I want you to be happy. Okay, you are fucking with me. Grow back my chopped off arm? Yeah, that's a good one, man.
Peggy 16.
Would you prefer a prosthetic arm? A prosthetic? Oh. Shit. You got me there. I don't know. What do you think is better for me? I'm confident you'd be better off with a new arm of your own. It'll be part of you, and I'm hoping it won't cause you pain anymore. Shit, man. This is, I don't know what to say. I mean, it's confusing as fuck, but you're really getting me used to that. Okay, yeah. What the hell? I guess if you want to experiment on me. Why not?
Why does he seem so happy about that? Okay. The fact that couldn't do anything with him was crazy. I mean, yeah. I agree, it does seem a little high. Um... Okay. Let's check out research. How's that going? Boom, we're about to have those neutralizing towers. And then okay. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to do this later. Hopefully I don't have the weird issues. I meant to restart my computer. Oh.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Okay, so what we actually need. Doc, get over here. And then I need you two to switch. I need all of this. I can't do this. This is gonna take up all the time. Hold on, where am I? This will make it a lot easier.
Hey man, want me to lend a hand with this?
Oh my god.
Nothing seems to change around here. So, have you finished your calculations? Do you know how we can get the gravity field back to normal? Yes, the design is ready. Our counterforce will have to come from several sources. 2 neutralizing towers, 1 per each side of the canyon to cover the whole affected area. It will be an effort to build them, but if operated correctly, they should do the trick and give us safe passage through. What do you mean by operated correctly? Good question. Well, there's a little catch to the whole situation. Once you set up the towers, they will need to be operated simultaneously. So,
Okay.
pull people up there at the same time.
4 of these things? They're so expensive.
Yeah. Better shape up your crew if we're gonna do this. Are you okay? Honestly, no. I think I'm done with all this. I give up. Where's this coming from? I can't go on pretending to be fine anymore. Everyone's so depressed.
So
One disaster followed by another.
the game can be kind of fun, but it just seems like Yawn, all of the Yawns are just so self-centered. And I guess, like, you know, you can think about it and be like, yeah, they were dragged into this world, right? It's true. They didn't necessarily sign up to be an altar. That being said, I feel like they all have a very defined job to do, and it has only been 30 days. It's been 41 days, but it's been 30 days since the first one's been born. It just seems, I don't know.
Hey, how are you holding up? I'm doing my best, thanks. Just trying to come to terms with it. I mean, dying? Seems so surreal, you know? I can't believe it's true either. There has to be a way to prevent it. And I know we'll find it. Yeah. Let's not lose hope. You must be pretty.
I know, it's so weird. There's just a lot of weirdness, things like that.
Die first. I won't have to watch the rest of you squirming.
What's up, Jessica? Thanks for the follow. Watching movies is a group that has you boost moods. Watching a movie takes 3 hours and gives your altar an emotional boost.
There's gotta be another way.
That alien thing is inside one of us, damn it. We gotta test our blood with the pathogen to figure out who before it
skin. Is this the only game you pee? I haven't peed a game in a long time. I pee games here. I pee games there.
What about you? Clay?
Sometimes I don't
Where
pee
were you when
games.
Martinez was attacked?
I was burying my wife.
Oh, I know what you meant, Jessica. I'm just fucking with you.
Another lovely day with a breeze.
Hello, Technician.
Hey man, how are you taking it? First Molly dying, now your condition. It must be hard for you. Am I taking it? Well,
Thanks, Jess.
thank you. Molly was the first one you created, and I was the second one. Does that mean I'm next in line?
Means you're my second best friend.
No one else is dying. Not on my watch. You seem pretty confident about it. The way Molly went was just so sudden. The irony is, I liked being around that creature. It kinda consoled me. Yeah, me too. I thought I was the only one who missed the poor beast.
Why are they
Drone
talking to her
monsters,
like
too.
beast and creature? It's a sheep.
Yeah. She always wanted to move to the country and settle down on a farm. She wanted to raise sheep, remember? It only came back to me after Molly went. Yeah. True, I'd forgotten about that. Dad never took those dreams seriously. And neither did we. That's an understatement. We absolutely hated them. Her annoying love of nature. Every weekend she'd go, Jan, why don't we go for a walk? See how the park has changed since last week. Looking back, I wish I'd said yes more often. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Our idea of a perfect day was to stay in our room all day and play games. Luckily, she let it go eventually. Oh no. Now, she gave up on us, but she never let go of her sanctuary. Sanctuary? What do you mean?
What you mean?
Park? The bench? Yeah. She couldn't have a house in the country, so she found herself a hideout in the city. Her favorite bench. She revealed her little secret to me years later. You're telling me she never took you there? No. No. Right. I guess that's because it was after Dad moved out. We were gone by that time. You should take me there one day. When we get back. I'd love to see it. Don't do that. I'm not a kid. I know I'm never coming back. All I can do is imagine I'm sitting there looking at freaking trees with her again. This place here makes you forget what trees even look like.
Well, good news, pal.
I went to sit on that bench on my own.
I can find trees for
Time
you.
I was down. I went there. It comforted me. Guess I could really use a place like that now. Charity. How admirable.
I'm not gonna build a gym. Sorry, bud. It's not happening. But what I am gonna do is go to sleep because I'm going to pass out. Oh, and then I'm gonna restart my computer. I don't really have a good overlay for this. I can just go like that, so that way it keeps my picture. All right, while this happens, hold on a second. I'll be right back. My computer also needed an update. So that might be part of the reason. Do do do. It's kind of cool that I can, you know, the whole extra streaming PC or whatever. So I can restart my actual game. Do you stream and play on two different PCs? I sure do. Streaming PC right there. And then my gaming PC is right over here. Can't see that. It's cooler. And I have 4. 2 for each. All right. Now, if I have any problems, we know why.
tension is becoming dangerous. We need to find a solution.
Okay, so the things that we need to make are these. I need to have 4 of them. In order to do that, I can do these. Eon Minor is back. Eon Minor is going here because he can get the most out of that. Now, everyone else is going here except my scientist. Okay. My goal is to Alright, my goal is to keep exploring. I need to find a way up here. And I think I don't know what I'm doing over here. I need to go this way. Let's do that. I wonder if I should get this metal outpost going. Okay. Not that. Okay. I'll come back for that, because I still want to keep... Wait, is this it up here? It is. Is it? Okay. Okay, perfect. That's a shit show over there. Let's go. Much food left? I got 13 total food, but yeah, they are just chowing through food, man. Let's see. Oh.
Our surface exploration vehicle. So this is where you landed. Damn, you look busted. Shame. Could have made good use of you.
Yeah, this thing would have been nice. All right, beautiful. What do we have? Oh. None at all. I hate these things. These gravitational anomalies, or time dilations or whatever. We got one left. Let's see what you lead to. Nowhere. Let's do a battery. Not quite there, because we need more minerals. Is that where that goes? Yep. Okay, so I found where one of the towers goes. The other tower goes over there.
This looks like a good spot for the tower.
This is good. This is good stuff.
Another one. Yeah, need to build it on the other side. Where my stuff landed here.
Nice. See, this stinks. Because whenever I go through this, I'm gonna have to use up another battery, and I'm full. I didn't. Oh my god. I just used up my last battery for no reason. Alright, let's see. Maybe this will work from here. Okay, got the Rapidium, or at least that going. I need to get through this, but I cannot do that from here. Oh, that's fucking balls.
Hey, what are those things lying around the turret? Could it be someone was trying to fix it? Nice. I don't know that movie.
Well, that sucks. Can I pick you back up? Okay. I'm gonna have to try to figure out another way to get this thing working. I think I found one. That's why. Hold on. Okay, maybe I can do this. Maybe. Oh, nice. Okay, it's working. Fuck. So that's the way to do it. You have to... I gotta tear this down. And I bet right over there, on the other side of this rock, right? You can kind of see it through that little space right there. I bet I can find an angle. Oh, I thought I had another outpost over there. Okay, this is gonna be a trek. A Star Trek! Maybe I won't even bother with it right now. Okay, I guess we're gonna go back to base. We're gonna call it for today, right here. Gonna go back to base, and then in the morning, I think I'm gonna go explore over here. See where this leads me. Or maybe I should go over there. But I also need to figure out how to... Oh yeah, I need the drill, and that's the only way to do it. So once I get a drill, I'll also get right here, put the new thing right there, which should communicate with that, so it should just be boop, boop, and then we're good. And now I can have someone drilling rupidium, which would be needed, very, very needed. And then tomorrow, what we'll do, or tomorrow, is... Okay, I'm gonna spawn here. I'm gonna go check out what's out here. Till then, let's get some shit done, Durg. Daugay. What can I do? Kitchen. Why do I have to do the kitchen? Because doctor. Where's the doctor? Oh, there he is. On the greenhouse. You know what, doctor? Come there. I'll go to the greenhouse.
Feeling well?
Okay. We're gonna need some more. Gonna need some more minerals. Some more metals. Just gotta keep doing what we're doing.
Jan, Maxwell here.
Hello, Maxwell.
It's good to hear you. Things are getting more and more tense in here.
Yeah, I know. Lucas told me everything. I set to work at once analyzing the data you sent. I won't lie to you. This condition you discovered is something never seen before. I can confirm what you probably already suspect. It is highly probable that it is induced by accelerated brain tissue development which your alters have undergone. I am very sorry this has happened, but nobody could have predicted it. As I've said before, you're a pioneer, Jan. Unexpected setbacks come with the job.
Being a builder is my job.
It's the job you signed up for. But it's not who you are anymore, is it? Not just who you are. You've crossed the threshold, and now, I suppose, well, you have to face the trial.
Tell me. I'm ready.
All right.
Your heart's in it. That's good. But you'll also need an open mind, because the solution I would like to propose may be a little unsettling.
What would I have to do?
Prepare a treatment based on biological material from a healthy donor.
Donor of what exactly?
Brain cells.
Great. I volunteer.
That's generous of you, but you can't donate brain tissue.
Why?
What? Why not? I'm the only one who's not affected.
Because it would kill you.
So,
It's not blood samples we're talking about, but a significant amount of brain tissue from the cortex.
just let it kill me.
Oh.
You know?
How did you want me to get it?
There is only one solution. You have Rapidium, Jan. You have the womb. All you need to do is create a copy of your body, but without applying the branching procedure. By leaving its mind records blank, you will create a being with no awareness, no feelings, no thoughts. A biological vessel, if you will. A tabula rasa.
Are you seriously suggesting what I think you are? You want me to create an alternate version of myself in order to extract his cortex?
What do you think makes us human, Jan? Our body or our mind? This life form would not be an alter, because it simply wouldn't be human at all. It would only be a body.
Wait, but if Rapidium-induced growth causes this, won't he get sick as well?
It shouldn't. Not if it stays fully sedated. You see, the mutation occurs in the part of the brain responsible for cognitive functions, thinking, learning, remembering. So as long as the vessel's cortex stays inactive, it will remain a clean slate, and its brain tissue will be safe to use.
So, tabula rasa is doomed to die.
Oh, I see what worries you. The possible existence of the human factor some people call the soul. Personally, I prefer the word used by Avicenna, essence. You see, Avicenna made a distinction between essence and existence, which he thought was the domain of the accidental, or, as you would put it, the choices that shape us.
They do like to talk in this game.
Is that core of a
The whole
being,
point of the game seems to be
regardless of any circumstances.
moral ambiguity.
Avicenna essence proved that there was a God who created us. For me, It's a whole new field of study. Just think about it. What if we looked at this essence just like we look at any other aspect of a human being? Its body, mind, emotions, something that can be scientifically observed, trained, even enhanced. Isn't that exactly what you are doing with your altars, Jan?
I'm not experimenting on them. I'm surviving.
Then carry on doing it. All I'm suggesting is that you look at this empty altar's essence in the same way a sculptor looks at a stone that is too brittle to carve in. There's no logical reason to fear dismissing it. Lucas and I went back to our old research to recreate a piece of code we once discarded. One that allowed for a much more flexible approach to erasing human memories. It can serve you to increase the capabilities of the quantum computer and create a tabula rasa version of yourself.
Upgrade the quantum computer. With the use of your banned research, but what about Ally Corp? What about the consequences for me when they find out about all the rules I've broken? A simple builder? I mean, creating my altars is one thing, but this... I could get accused of much bigger violations.
Can I trust you, Jan?
Yes. Of course you can.
Good. Ally Corp doesn't have to know anything. Whatever happens from now on can stay strictly between you and me. I told you that I'd do anything to protect your mission, and I wasn't joking. Follow my instructions, and I'll take care of everything else.
Ally Corp has a big medical department. My ex-wife works there. Are you sure we shouldn't turn to them for help instead of harvesting this biological vessel against the law?
You managed to keep both your wife and her employers at arm's length for so long, and I can only repeat that it was the wisest decision. You need to believe me, it really isn't in your interest, or the interest of your altars, for them to find out. We can do this. Are you with me?
God, why do I believe him?
All right. I'll trust you.
Thank you. Let me make one thing clear. My goal isn't to undermine Ally Corp's operations. It's not resentment that drives me. Yes, my career was broken because of their short-sightedness, but I'm not seeking revenge. I just believe that I have a much deeper understanding of the full potential of your mission, and the means to execute this potential. All they could ever do is take the Rapidium you found and use it to boost the prices of their shares. I mean, sure, maybe a few hungry people would benefit as a side effect, but it would all be temporary, insignificant, an opportunity lost. So,
No, you're right,
I'm not
Legend.
against them, but I know that by withholding some information from them, we can achieve so much more. And I'm relieved you feel the same way. Keep me posted on your progress.
So, no, it's, but I find the games are very basic and don't raise any real questions. Yes, normally, I agree. The questions that it actually makes you raise isn't about, should I do this? It's normally like, hey, what's the shittier of these two situations? Or which one's the less shitty of the two situations? Because normally, they just give you two really shitty scenarios. Neither of them are right. And then you have to find a way. There is a matter I want to discuss. No, we don't have food problems. We have 6 and 10, so we have 16 total food. It's not really food problems. It's like we'll get low, so we have like a couple days worth of food. Saw icons flashing yellow. I wonder what that means. For the icons to do that. Okay. Can have a drill cartridge soon. Oh, weird. Now the only place to check out is over there.
Yes, I was missing that.
Well, yeah, I have him, right now. I told in the kitchen, my doctor to start making a lot of food. So I had to make, 10 cooked meals and 10 mush. I told him to do that, a little bit ago.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Okay, this thing is annoying me. This is supposed to be where it is. There we go. Of course, it's right here. Should be done in just a second. Oh, about a minute and 45 seconds, rather. It's okay. And then tomorrow we go this way. But I want to try to at least be able to teleport over here if I need to, so I'm gonna connect this. Try to connect it, anyways. You have more stuff for me to find over here at least? I wait. I think no, like the mining sites can't be depleted. Rupidium can't be depleted. I don't think any of the mining sites can be depleted, but there's like veins, small veins like that one over there you saw me mine just a second ago, and that has like 100 or so in it. But hopefully, I want to get this going. Oh, he stopped working on it. Okay, that sucks. I've just been sitting here for no reason. Oh my god.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Ugh, that sucks. let's get you over here. Actually, just swap you guys. Enriched metals is the best because that's both. I get both as well as metal while, so I get metal and enriched metal while mining it, and then whenever I refine it, I get both metal and organics. So it's like double dipping a little bit. So it's by far the best. All right, let's
All done here. Should I help with this now?
yeah, go ahead.
So, how about those leadership skills of mine? You kept your word about the radiation protection. Doesn't mean the end of our problems, but at least you've learned something. Like what? That you can win people's trust by showing them you care.
No.
Posing off.
No, nothing. None of the mines can be depleted. Only the veins.
Sounds like a good method. Thanks for pointing me in the right direction. Sure. Just don't go astray. The Union is watching.
I learned charisma. Oh god, I've only learned 2 lessons this whole fucking time? So why do you create multiple mines? Teleportation, essentially. And also so I can have, let's say I need to crunch some metal out. I want to have 2 people working on metal. You know, I want to have as many people working on a specific resource as possible. So like right now, how I had this mine built, or I was working on it, I would be able to teleport over there. Same with this one right here. But alas, I cannot, because I never did it. Okay, so right now we are sprinting to this organics. I do have teleportation pylons, which are almost as expensive, but they do nothing besides teleport. And had I known at the time that that's where I was going to end up, or I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Had I known at the time that I wasn't going to get that thing, I probably should have used it, but I was like, I'm not going to waste a teleportation pylon whenever I could just put something right here. Maybe it wasn't wise. And you have to connect. Yes, you do. And I'm going to do that as well. Actually, fuck it. I've got like 4 things I want to do. What's a pylon hub? Ooh, I forgot I've got these new ones. That's totally okay. I don't know why I can't put this down. It looks like it should be able to go down. Damn. No, don't go. Oh, okay, whatever.
I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
Okay. Now that I've done that, I can have multiple people working on enriched metals, which is bueno. In fact, probably gonna have people do that right now. Got you on enriched metals. Yan Tech, let's get you on enriched metals as well. Hold on a second. One of my users ran into an issue. Okay. What was I doing? I was getting Yan Technician. And I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm not. I need to get that next time I'm around here. Actually, I'm gonna get it right now, because probably gonna have to roll through here anyways. Hate that thing. These anomalies, like reaching for me, is the bane of my existence. Not directly. It's walking is to be careful so you don't unintentionally hit them. But walking doesn't not trigger them. So before the ones that it was telling me to walk around, see if I sit still with this one, hold on. Okay, oh, sorry, that's two of them. There's two of them right next to each other. I mean, see, whoa. Oh, I fucked up. Hold on. So that was the original ones, and it was just telling me to be careful around them. These new ones are assholes. Oh, I ran right into that.
Awesome. Another movie. Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff.
What? Already been here? That is unfortunate. Okay. So I've explored everything then. There's nowhere else to explore. Interessante. Interessante. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. I think so, yeah. I either need one more or I need 4 total. But I think it's just one. Zap it. Beep. I still don't know how to put this thing down even. It's kind of annoying. Ooh, can I get behind that? It won't matter. I don't know why am I acting like that just solved something. Okay, so I think, you know what? I think it is just 2. I think it is just 2. For some reason I thought he said 4. But it looks like it's just 1 right here and then 1 right there. Thank God, because I am done being here, my guy. Done. It's a wonderful game. I want it to be over though. No, it doesn't. You're wrong. That? You think that says 2? Legend. Legend. I'm not gonna tell you what it says or what it means. But it doesn't just mean 2. Come on now. Okay, the next one will have to go right here. Has to go right there. Okay, so who wanted to talk? Everybody, it looks like. Let's check out my research just in case. We're doing wonderful, everyone. You deserve. Legend, that's so mean. Oh wait, what was I doing though? I was getting everyone, and then I'm going to go
Progress with those towers.
speak with this person. Hello, Lucas.
Hi, Jan. Maxwell told me he's given you a way to help your altars. I thought I'd give you a friendly call and see how it's going. So, how's it going?
I know what to do to cure them. That's the most important thing. Why do you ask?
Oh, well, I hope you won't find me annoying, but I wanted to remind you about Rubidium.
No, I'm probably gonna run. So that means I'm gonna be leaving here in just a few. But it's starting to rain. I may not do it if it rains.
It really is important, you know.
I know, Lucas. I'll do my best.
Cool. So, until next time.
Until next time. Okay.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Is that the ball from the Titan Tigers game? That's right. I knew you'd be excited. Yeah. So many good memories linked to this one. They scored the last goal of the season with that ball, after everyone wrote them off. Maybe it's a sign that we can make it as well. Thanks. Hey, how's the new arm? Shit, man, I never thought I'd be so worked up about a part of myself. I can't stop looking at it. It's so, neat. Here.
You had one. You had one. You cut it off of yourself.
Wow.
Or asked me to cut it off.
And guess what? No pain. I can't thank you enough, bro. I know how much it cost you to make that shit. And you nabbed some Rapidium for me as well. Not to mention pissing off our whiz kid. Careful there. I wouldn't have done anything without the scientist's research. Oh, you're right. Here's to you and fucking Brainiac. This arm can do anything for both of you now. Well, no, not anything. You know what I mean. Like... Sure. Just get back to what you were doing, all right? The sooner we get on with the brain cell therapy, the better. Hey, I found this.
I figured you'd like this rubber duck.
But thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Marie? Marie Skłodowska? Where the hell did you find that old thing? Oh,
Is this game Russian?
So, it's always lying around. Anti-stress ball. This duck was the first audience for so many papers I wrote. Time for Marie to get back to her proper job. Hey there. I talked to Maxwell. It looks like he came up with a cure for your condition. Really? Are you telling me there's hope? Yeah.
The names
Some kind
of people.
sophisticated treatment based on healthy.
I thought it was American, just from their accents, I guess. But
That's
then the names aren't
what do you need me to do?
very American. And then the
To reprogram our quantity
soccer.
according to
He gave him a soccer ball, and soccer isn't really big here either.
experiments.
Football,
Claims
Polish.
it's gonna let us create an awareness-free altar. Awareness-free. The plan is to create a biological vessel from my DNA and extract lots of healthy brain tissue from it. Biological vessel.
Polish makes more sense than Russian with a name like Jan.
Free brain. That makes sense. So, you're okay with it? It sounds like a promising idea. Why would I not be okay with it? Because it's cruel. Science is cruel.
Damn.
Survival is cruel. But it's not just about our survival, right? The whole mission is at stake, Jan. That's what Maxwell said. Don't you find it odd that he's so reluctant to consult Alicorp Medical about our problem? It is slightly unsettling, I admit. Are you thinking of talking to them behind his back? I don't know. Maybe it was a mistake to cut Len off like that. Look, this situation is starting to be a little too emotionally problematic for me.
She's your ex, not mine. You decide whether you want to take the risk.
He's supposed to represent an American. That's weird.
Final option. Shouldn't we just proceed instead of complicating things?
Maybe you're right. I'm overthinking it.
Good. Just give me the green light, and I'll start researching that new QC functionality right away. Then we'll take it step by step. Yeah. Okay. Don't worry. We can do this.
Because, like, you can tell that the fingerprint is supposed to be American. You can tell. But the soul feels like, I guess, European, maybe? Or I guess Eastern European, rather.
Hey,
Central? Okay.
I found this thing that I took on the mission, and I thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Huh. My old watch. The award we got for civil bravery. It was nice that someone appreciated our sacrifice. Civil bravery? Why? That boy at the contest. Yeah. That's when I realized how good it feels to help somebody. Thank you. Okay, I'd like you to start testing your recipes. Thank you, Jan. You won't regret it. Come on, man. We can't go with this experiment. It sounds fishy. You should be excited. We're talking. Hey, man. I can see you're bummed out. Don't worry about it. It's nothing. That's not true. Tell me what used to cheer you up. At home, I mean. Cheer me up? Well, there was this elderly neighbor, that sweet granny type whose apartment always smelled of a freshly baked pie. I liked to visit her when I was feeling down. Listen to stories about her youth, her grandchildren. There was so much kindness and empathy in her. You're happy when other people are happy. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, who would want to be happy alone?
I'm kind of one of those people too. If I've got a bunch of people happy around me, it's hard not to be happy with them.
I noticed some tools lying around the tour vehicle. Looks like someone's been tinkering with it. Wasn't you, by any chance? So what if it was? I need to stay sane somehow. Holding a heavy-duty screwdriver in my hand calms me down. Even if I know driving that screw in won't change anything. About the miner's arm. Kudos to you for sticking to the hard way. Let me just say, the miner's much more self-confident now. You know, it's funny how real it feels. All of us here, like a proper crew, fighting or helping each other out. Just like actual people. Yeah.
Oops, I need to go to sleep. Or I'll die.
Did you come see me? We need to talk.
Doctor, what are you doing? Okay, we only need just a few more minerals. And then those minerals we could start on the next thing.
Want me to do this?
All right, let's go talk to this person, whoever's calling, and then by the time I'm off this call, it should be ready. Oh God, Lena, I don't want to talk to her. So we got you for 3 minutes.
So, heard the news?
Oh wait, I don't want to talk to him about this.
We might have a cure for you.
Yeah. And I gotta say, good job. I know not everyone is convinced about this method, but
Okay.
in my opinion, we should do whatever it takes to save the crew without looking back.
I'm not going to talk to anyone else about that because it's just going to piss them off. Improve their moods? Fuck. Tonight we're probably going to watch a movie and that should improve their moods. Yeah, that's a great question. We need to cut off someone's arm soon. That's a way to really, really increase the morale, you know? Make people super duper happy. You see, they like it. Nope, that's what I always say. Okay, we're gonna need, instead of him on minerals, since we're building that thing, we're gonna need him on organics. Let's get these organics going so that way whenever we're ready, we can just leave. Why does it seem dirtier? Something going on? You see that smoke coming out? Oh, we got it. It's done. They already put it up? Okay, so in order to get up here, I already did this one, right? No, I didn't. Fuck, that sucked. I'm gonna be late for Run Club, but that's okay. Get some motherfucking organics going.
I finished my tasks. Want me to take care of this now?
All right, this is where I get off. Wait, I need to speak to Doctor. He's in the research lab. Okay, I gotta do this.
You wanted to talk? Is it about your cooking experiments? How'd it go? Amazing. Surpassed my expectations. I have enough ideas for 3 full courses. And maybe something a little extra too. Great. When can we start? Yeah, about that. There's a little hindrance. What do you mean? The kitchen I used to cook in was quite basic, you know? So, I'm not very good with high-tech equipment, like an automatic food processor. I think I broke it. High-tech? AllyCorp equipment? That's the best joke I've heard in a long time. Yeah, I know. It's still much more complicated than a wok and an iron stove. I guess we're gonna have to fix it then. Yeah, that, and the electricity in the kitchen.
Oh, that's what happened.
What? I think I fried the circuit breaker. There's no power in the whole module. Sorry. Don't worry about it. Shit happens. We'll just get the whole kitchen fixed. But you gotta promise me that feast is gonna be massive. That I can guarantee. All right. Let's get to work then. Hey man, I think we're running out of food.
Running out of food. We are running out of food. How the fuck word? Okay. This is where it saves the game. This is where I end stream. What? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go run. I guess next time we'll load one of these and see why, and see if I can keep people from killing us. But, yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Maybe with this, or maybe with Death Stranding 2, who knows? But But I'm running late, so I gotta go. But I'll see you guys.